honorable. St. Augustine Spa closes abruptly after extensive gift card promotions leave customers hanging. St. Augustine Spa, very popular for a while, has suddenly closed its doors, leaving customers confused, frustrated, and holding on to gift cards they may never get to use. Small Indulgences Day Spa and Salon shut down unexpectedly, I'll say, with some customers receiving an email about the closure and others finding out on Facebook just hours before their appointments. I'm in that category.
Ooh.
One former customer, Bernadette Rival, said she never got notice and only learned of the closing online. Just weeks earlier, the spa had promoted large gift card deals offering buy one, get 20 free, enticing many to spend big. Now, many of those gift cards are completely worthless. Some clients, like Summer Mare, say they were told the business wouldn't be closing and feel misled. It feels like something is not right, Rival told us. Business owners don't make a decision like this overnight. To make matters worse, attempts to reach the spa for a refund or answers have gone unanswered. And there is a silver lining. Local spas, including Waves Salon and Spa, have stepped up, offering to honor the unused gift cards from Small Indulgences, and that's really cool.
Oh, that's really nice.
That's really cool. Thank you to all of you that are trying to make this right for our St. Augustine residents. In a closing email to some clients, only some, the spa acknowledged tough times, but did not address the issue of gift cards, saying only, "We did not forget about our clients." You forgot about me. Sorry, I interrupted. "We did not forget about our clients. We will be in touch with updates." Really? So far, the Better Business Bureau says no official complaints have been filed, but multiple sources have reached out to the owner multiple times with no response. So I may or may not have received a Valentine's gift.
Oh, you definitely received it.
I received it.
Yeah.
Of the gift card promotion. And so we heard about the gift card promotion through my husband's work. And I thought it was kind of a courtesy to healthcare workers, and he works in medical rehab stuff. And so it was like, oh, well, you know, if I give you this incentive, then you'll send people here. So that's where I thought we heard this information from. I didn't know it was like a carpet bombing of these promotions. So at Christmas, for my anniversary, I got a promotion. It was a buy one, get 6. And so my husband and I split that as part of our anniversary.
Did you use any of them?
We used all of them.
Okay.
We fully used all of them. And when I was on my last one, my massage therapist was like, oh, they just upped it. And it was a buy one, get 10 at that point, which didn't seem like a huge jump up. And so I had used the one. So it was only, if you bought 100, you got $100 gift card, then you got 10 $100 gift cards.
Okay.
And so I got a $140 massage. So I used the one I paid for. I just didn't get my free ones.
You didn't get your free ones. Oh, okay.
But they
so
didn't
that's not awful.
Yeah, it's
still bad because they
I didn't
promoted
get what I was
and didn't
promised.
and didn't.
Yeah.
Do you think they went under because they were giving too much away?
Well, yeah, they had to have. So when I used that first one that I got in November, the spa was stocked, like the products were on the shelves, and they had like little jewelry section and doodads and thingamabobs and crystals and the whole deal. And there was a little succulent bar outside. People were in and out. When I went this last time, the shelves were pretty bare. They had changed the rules. So with the first promotion, again, it was a buy $100 gift card, get 6 $100 gift cards. And the massages were about $120. So you would have to use more than one of your gift cards in order to pay for it and to walk out without paying anything other than the tip. And so that was allowed. You were allowed to do that. And they would just keep a running total of, how much money you had left. Well, they had changed all of those rules the last time I went in. And you could only use $100 per visit. You could only use 2 gift cards in a month. And so I was like, okay, shelves are empty. They've changed these rules.
Yeah, it was inevitable.
Yeah, it felt a little bait and switchy because I thought I was going in. I had tip money for the massage therapist, and now I have to put an additional charge on my card because
I just don't understand. I mean, I'm a firm believer when it sounds too good to be true.
Yeah.
It usually is.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they thought they had this wonderful scheme. I don't know if there was any intent behind it, but they should have saw, instead of doubling down on it, they should have recognized, hey, well, this pattern's not going in the right direction for us. We need to.
Yeah, they should have stopped at the buy one get six.
And then it sounds like they doubled down on it.
They did.
So,
they just kept multiplying it, and so the biggest I heard was buy one get 20. We didn't do that. Obviously, we had the buy one get 10 that we bought in February. And like I said, I did use one, and I got my $100 out of that deal. But it still sucks. Like, we were promised something that we didn't get. It sucks for the staff, because there was a ton of staff in there, and now they're just out of the job. And my understanding was they didn't give them notice. It's not like they knew when they were.
They never do, and everybody's always shocked by this.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've worked trivia for 30 years, and restaurants go under on a pretty regular basis.
Yeah.
Many times, because my trivia night's one of the busier nights they'll have at the restaurant. Many times they'll do the trivia show, and then I would drive by the next day, and the doors are closed.
That's why.
And they don't even say anything to me the night I was doing the trivia, like,
hey, you're not
going to be here next week.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's happened probably 3 times in the 30 years that I've been doing trivia, where the last night was the trivia night. Next day, the doors were closed.
That's wild.
And the people who work there, like, hey, see you next week. All of us are like, yeah, we got this. But they never let you know, because, if you tell them, then staff doesn't show up.
Yeah.
And, that might be the last time you get to pay that mortgage bill.
Yeah.
So
I would say the location for Small Indulgences sucked. I mean,
I don't even know where it was.
So it's on Old Moultrie.
To put it nicely, it was near our old house on the Old Moultrie, like that intersection of Kings Estates.
Oh, so it's down near your place. Yeah.
So yeah, what I would have to do is head south on Old Moultrie through the Kings Estates light. Then I'd have to U-turn on Old Moultrie, or turn into one of the businesses and make my way back north so that I could turn in. And the roads, I had been there, like I said, 6 or 7 times. And it was still hard to get the turn because it's not marked. It's kind of a hidden turn, and it was set back. Parking was wonky. It wasn't a great location. And so I was kind of thinking they were doing that just to get people in and generate some buzz. But evidently it was just a death spiral, and they took advantage of the city, and that sucked.
They got stung by their buzz.
Yeah, they did.
So, and everyone else did too. What it sounds like. Yeah.
I mean, Susan was my massage therapist there. She did a great job. I hope she lands somewhere local that can sustain the business and she can continue practicing. She's a great massage therapist.